I'm not sure how things are where you're at, but here where I live, things are getting cold fast. For many low-income families, staying warm during the winter can be a real challenge. So let's talk about some of the resources that can help you. In this video, we're going to explore ways to get free space heaters, winter coats, boots, and other essentials to help you stay warm and safe this winter, no matter what your budget is. Now, let's start with those free space heaters. The first place I always recommend checking is your local utility company. It sounds crazy, I know, but some energy providers like MLGW in Memphis have programs that give away free space heaters and sometimes even electric blankets to help customers save on heating costs. These programs pop up periodically, especially during the cold season, so it's a good idea to check in with your local provider and see what they offer. Supplies are usually limited, so it's always a good idea to reach out proactively so that you don't miss any deadlines. Now, I know we talk a lot about Christmas assistance programs during this season, but I want you to know that many of those also offer more than just toys. Some, like the Blue Santa program in Leander, Texas, also provide blankets and heaters for families in need. So don't forget to check out your local holiday programs. We have a list at lowincomerelief.com/Christmas to make it easy for you. You might be surprised at what they offer. And speaking of Christmas, you could even ask Santa to help you out with a space heater. I'm not kidding. You can actually write a letter to Santa requesting a heater through the USPS Operation Santa program. Donors browse those letters online and fulfill wishes, so it's worth a shot. And if you're watching this after Christmas, another option is to explore wish-granting organizations. Some of these focus on specific groups like seniors or veterans. Twilight Wish, for example, has a program that helps seniors get essential items like heaters and blankets. We have an extensive list of wish-granting organizations for seniors and for others on our website. So head over to lowincomerelief.com and search the keyword WISH to find those lists. Now, there are also some incredible state-specific programs that can help you out. In Florida, Elder Care Services in the Big Bend area may offer free heaters for seniors. North Carolina's Warmth for Wake program provides heaters and firewood to Wake County residents. MLGW in Tennessee has a program for seniors and those with disabilities. And in Texas, you can check out Blue Santa in Leander or the Weatherization Assistance Program in Dallas County. Vermont also has a program that can help with heating repairs or replacements. I'll provide a link with more details about these in the description of this video. No matter where you live, definitely check into LIHEAP, but especially the Weatherization Assistance Program, because it can help make your home more energy efficient, which means staying warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. They can help you with things like insulation, windows, and heating systems. I've actually used this program myself a few years ago, and it made a huge difference. Of course, if you're a regular on this channel, you've already heard all about that. But before we received that assistance, we were using mostly space heaters, and then they gave us a ductless heat pump that made all the difference. They can help you heat your home more effectively. Definitely check that out. Now, I know we've talked about staying warm inside, but what do you have to do when you have to face the cold outdoors? A good winter coat is a must-have, and luckily there are ways to get one for free. Operation Warm is a wonderful resource. This is a nonprofit that provides new winter coats to children across the country. They don't ship to residential addresses anymore, so you'll need to find a local partner organization, like your child's school or a community center. Many schools already participate, so be sure to ask if they're part of this program. And if they aren't, suggest that they apply for next season. One Warm Coat is another national program that partners with local nonprofits to give away coats free of charge to people of all ages. You can find out if a partner near you is participating by going to onewarmcoat.org and using their nonprofit locator tool. When I tried it, the map wasn't working very well, but if you search your zip code, then it works. So don't be discouraged if the map is blank. Type your zip code in, hit enter, and then you should see a list of any programs that are available in your area. Now, your local area might host other unaffiliated coat drives through schools, churches, fire departments, community centers, and other organizations. These events are often announced in the fall, so keep an eye out, especially as temperatures start dropping. We see a lot of these happen between September and December. Coat drives can be a great way to get a free winter coat, often without needing to register in advance. I've also noticed that coat swaps are becoming more popular in different areas around the country. These events allow people to exchange their coats that they no longer need for ones that fit better. Coat swaps are typically free and can be a great way to refresh your winter wardrobe while also helping others. Now, my favorite winter coat program is Cozy Coats for Kids. This program lets kids pick out a brand new winter coat in their favorite color and style so that they're excited about it and comfortable in it. Cozy Coats for Kids partners with schools, social service agencies, nonprofits, and more to reach children in the community. So the way this works is that partners help collect information about size, color, and style, and then Cozy Coats for Kids will buy and ship the coat directly. That's the good news. The bad news is that this program processes applications very early in the season, often before people are even thinking about winter coats at all. You have to apply in August, submit your coat request in September, and then you'll receive your coat in October or early November. You need to make sure to bookmark that page and check back in late summer next year so that you don't miss out. But if you don't have time to chase down a nonprofit and you've already missed the deadline for some of these other programs, there are other places that you can look. Another good resource is your local clothing bank. Many communities have these. They often stock winter clothing, including coats, hats, gloves, scarves, and more. You can check our list of local clothing banks or call your local community action agency to see if they know of any additional resources near you. And of course, here's a bonus tip. Many organizations that give away coats will also have those hats, gloves, scarves, and other accessories. You might be able to get a whole winter outfit in one place, and I know that can make a very big difference. Now, if you're still having trouble finding help in your area, you can call 211 so that you can connect with your local services that might be able to help you. For now, let's pivot back to your home and talk about staying warm at night. A good blanket can make a world of difference when it's freezing outside, and there are a few ways to find free or low-cost blankets and bedding. Many charities and community organizations offer free blankets, especially as winter begins. Local homeless shelters, Red Cross chapters, and some faith-based organizations also run blanket drives and give blankets to those in need. In fact, I've noticed that some utility companies even offer free electric blankets to seniors or disabled customers who need extra help staying warm. You can also find free blankets online through resources like FreeCycle, Craigslist, or Buy Nothing groups. People are often giving away perfectly good blankets that they no longer need. Don't forget to check with your local clothing bank as well. I know that they're there for clothing, but they often also have a variety of household goods available, including blankets, bedding, sometimes even small kitchen appliances, all sorts of stuff. So if you're not sure where to find that in your area, just call 211 and ask. They can help connect you with those resources. And finally, I want to talk to you about emergency warming centers. I know that not everyone has a safe and warm place to sleep during the winter, and that is so hard, but that's where emergency warming centers come in. So these centers are opened by local governments or charities during extreme cold to give people a safe, warm place to stay. They're typically set up in places like community centers, libraries, churches, and so on. During severe winter weather, cities and towns across the country activate these centers to prevent hypothermia and other cold-related danger. Some cities even provide meals or blankets at these centers to make sure that you stay comfortable. You can usually charge your phone there as well, which can be really helpful. To find a warming center near you, you can check your city or county's website, especially during the colder months. You can also call 211, or you can visit your local government sites to find more information. Your library or your community action agency might be able to point you in the right direction as well if you're having a hard time getting that information from other sources. These centers are often open to everyone and do not require advanced registration. So if you need one, please do not hesitate to go use those services. That's what they are there for. Remember, no one should have to endure the dangers of extreme cold. So if you or someone you know needs shelter during a cold weather emergency, please reach out immediately. Please don't hesitate. Do what it takes to stay safe out there, guys. I worry about you. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more ways to save money and get free stuff. I'll see you there.